Hey there, folks. We're here with an Izzet burn deck. And if it interests you and you want to make it for yourself, deck tech is linked down in the description. Go check that out. Gameplay is coming right up. See you in a sec. Hi, folks. My name is Thelona. We're against Perico. We're on the play. And no land. And I suppose it's got something. Yeah, sure. All right. Opponent is deciding whether or not they want to take a mulligan, and they are going to run it the whole way through, I guess. Alright, well, whatever. Renegade map down! Give us some land thinning. Get into some more gravy. Our opponent is AFK. This is going to be a fucking nightmare. Do not make me... I swear to God, I will disconnect. Okay, if it lasts any longer, I'm just flat out disconnecting. We're going to go against AI because this guy, no. There we go. Oath of Nissa. Oh, please be planeswalkers. You are going to rue the day. Primal Druid. Okay, well, it may not. You never know. I mean, that's up in the air there. Primal Druid's not a incredible threat thing here. So let's drop that. Let's crack this. Let's get an additional red. And let's get every land out of our deck. And that'll be our turn 2 play. There we go. Plenty of lands for Molten Vortex. And plenty less land draws. Well, we better get less land draws. Shambling Vent. Still no plays. Okay, so we draw a land because there is no other lands, or there is no other cards, just simply lands. So let's get that. Let's get it out of our deck. The opponent doesn't understand what a mountain is because that's really complicated. It's just a symbol. It doesn't actually say it does anything. That's it. Opponent can stop watching porn at any time, and I'm sure that this game will be far more engaging. I'm sure that whatever they're watching is definitely engaging, of course, but still, thank you. And don't tell me you didn't see this coming. And I suppose let's just get another island to balance it out. Thank you. And let's drop Fever Visions and wait for the Rex Sage to come subsequently because perfect answers. We draw into another Fever Visions. Ooh, this might get interesting. Please tell me you're super friends. Oh my God. They will not survive. There's the Primal Druid. That's fine. They are definitely super friends. I mean, that's 4 color right off the get-go. And we're going to punish them for it. Oh, a Glimmer. Okay. So let's drop that, let's drop Fever Visions, and let's drop Molten Vortex. And then we proceed to burn the living crap out of them. That should do. Land. Aether Tradewinds. Tradewinds is not bad for planeswalkers either. It deals with them quite efficiently. Fragmentize. Yeah, you're going to need more than that. Another Shambling Vent. And take 2. Okay, Aether Hub is not the answer I'm looking for. Not exactly. I'm going to drop it for the energy. Just do this early on. And that leaves us with a Glimmer to keep going. Another land. We're going to be throwing lands at his face too, I think. At this rate. Might as well. Arlen Cord. If you think Arlen Cord's going to work, you have a rude awakening coming for you. Uh-huh. Check this cool trick out. Let's do the Molten Vortex, and then let's fire the Vortex at you. Discarding Mountain. And we'll fire that and discard an island. And then everything is off this field, and we're just down the Molten Vortex for the moment. The Fatal pushes it. Interesting. And take two. And we draw another land. So let's drop the Vortex down again. Let's drop one of these. And say go. There's our Dynavolt. That's not bad. So, he's got the ability to fire off one of these manlands. If he so chooses, but it's going to just walk straight into something. So I think that we might, if it's possible, start going straight for face. Anguished Unmaking. Targeting the other fevered visions. That's unfortunate. Not much we can do about that. And a Collective Defiance. Don't know what he's doing. We're going to have to find out. Stealing 3 and Glimmer. Yes. Confirm both of those. And throw 2 at him with one of these. Basically, I wanted to just find 2 fodder cards and throw them at him. Oh, dude. That's a lot of card draw right there. Okay, so let's throw some shit at him. Cathartic Reunion, Fiery Temper, Molten Vortex. Cast this one at his face. Mountain will put him to 4. Or we could Chandra into nothing. Yeah, Chandra into nothing is kind of what happens there. But Chandra is some consistent damage and enough to make him have to think about things, actually. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's put down Chandra. It's a consistent threat, and it's just something he has to deal with while we still get 2 damage in. I mean, we're still pretty close, so let's fire this off at him. Rip a land off the top for 2 damage. So we got our 2 damage through a land anyway. He's got the man lands. He can activate 1 if he truly needs. That will gain him some life. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. But we've got some take inventories to really get some interesting times happening here. So the 2 life gain is not what I'm concerned about here. Okay, so we get a land off the top. Let's see what we draw into. And it's a land off the top. Okay, so let's take inventory. Hungry Flames, that'll deal with the man land. Also, a Brutal Expulsion will deal with the man land quite efficiently as well. We just simply bounce it. Should we just sit on this? I kind of just say sit on it, but I mean, we could get... Let's get one more land. The Cathartic Reunion's not much at this point, but I mean, it can give us a very focused answer here. I'd say let's sit on the Hungry Flames. And force them to have an answer. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Okay, just checking on the Ulamog plan here. Not that it's a big deal. So that comes out, and he wants to do some crazy stuff with that, and we're going to say, no, you don't. That's going to put you to 2. If you're protected, it might do something else. He's going to Fatal Push to prevent the damage. But again, he doesn't get the life gain. And he still takes the 2. Good job on that Fatal Push. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to throw a land at him. Just in case he had the one that gains you 6 life here. It's not coming to me right now. Basically, I wanted the Brutal Expulsion to counter it. That's about it. Alright, well, we got through that. Yay! Alright, we're against Number Code, rank 32. We're on the play. And one lander with no guarantee of a second land. Cathartic Reunion could even out this one. Throw the Take Inventory as an example. Sounds good. Let's throw down this and the Molten Vortex. Thank you. There's a bit of a lag hiccup there. And send it off. In fact, I'm half tempted to keep... if we throw away 2 lands, we're at 2 lands only. Blue into Renegade map. This could be an improvise, and we should be very careful about the guy that can't be targeted. That being said, we might want to go super aggressive before they get the opportunity. So let's Cathartic Reunion. Let's throw the Take Inventory and an island away. And we... Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Molten Vortex doing the work this time. Oh my god. I just don't know what to say, guys. All I can say is every card in our hand is a shock. We have 5 shocks in hand. Renegade map, okay. Wow! Wow! Oh my god. If I lose this game... Yeah. So that's 8 lands. Cathartic Reunion. Oh yeah, you better be straight with me on that one. Unfreaking real. Unreal. I'm gonna discard the Aether Hubs here. Unfreaking real. Yeah, that's right. So Chandra is something that would be annoying to protect, but we've got to take inventory. I'm going to pitch a land at his head because I want to go focus straight towards his head on this one. Just throw as much at it as possible right now. There's the Renegade map, so he's doing a lot of investment into his improvise. Let's just try and push everything we got for it. He's pausing for something or other. Okay. Okay, so Simic. I wasn't even paying attention to the secondary color. So Simic, okay. We may be seeing Krasis and whatnot like that. So anyways, let's throw this at his head while he enjoys his lag fest over there. Let's just get some damage going here. Let's race. We get our own Renegade map, which is... Dynavolt? Chandra? Chandra gives us mana. Mana gets us Renegade map down. Okay. Plays out some of our hand. And it's just banking 2 damage for the future. Leaving a Chandra out for them to have to decide what they're going to do with it quickly. But it also gives us the mana as well, so we don't have to use the land to get Dynavolt, take inventory, and so on and so forth. Because we can just top up for mana, throw down a Dynavolt. There's a Copter. Yeah, we're going to need to get into some burn here in the future. So his improvised stuff is going just fine. His plan for improvise is, well, I mean, he's got a Copter and a Renegade map. Not feeling like we're kind of getting all the options we're wanting here. That'll deal with Copter. It'll deal with Copter just fine. Let's add mana then. And drop Dynavolt Tower. Don't know what he's going to run into quite yet. Let's get one of those. I suppose I could try and get the blue, but whatever. Do I want to accelerate instead? Yes, I don't see the 2 damage. He's got a lot of 3 toughness, I'm inconvenient, and want to stay that way sort of situation going on. Sacks the map. Okay, so less improvise going on, and possibly just more vehicles. Okay. Can we slow him down? I mean, we can just simply bounce his Lumbering Falls as an option. I mean, it's there. Activating Copter. He could have counter magic. I mean, that is a possibility. That he could be simply... You know what? No. Oh my god, the lag is real. Return this. You're not doing work right now. Oh, well, I mean, there's that. He's invested his turn. And that is a hexproof, which is annoying, to say the least. So 4 straight at that. Chandra, you're going to need to do some work here soon. A brutal expulsion is... Again, it's 2 damage where we need more than that. Chandra... Plus, what do I get as an option to get me out of this? Renegade map. Don't cast. Take inventory. Get some energy. Get our world expanded here. And a Kozilek's Return, which is not quite enough. We can kind of deal with one, but not the other. I'm seeing in our future probably just going straight for face. Yeah. And I'm going to have to remember, if we're going to attempt to bounce this manland at any given time, that we have to wait for the activation. And then just do it in response. So a Rex Age. Well, our Brutal Expulsion is down. And there's the Kozilek's Return, going to kill all your crap. A Metallic Rebuke because answers. Fire damage. Chandra sticks around. Okay. So he's got stupid spells. Got it. We can just flat out burn his stuff away. Or we can do 6 damage to face, 8 to face. Get him down quite a bit, I suppose. I mean, I'm going to check the top card. Renegade map. Please! Whatever! Just stop that. That's not funny anymore. If I cast this, then the manland is an issue. Or if I could go straight for face. I'm going to just sit on the straight for face. I'm going to cast this because it's convenient. And let Chandra go, I think, unless he does some other thing that makes it convenient to deal with it. I'm half tempted to just simply counter his stuff, that's all. He's going to invest the full turn in it. We're going to go for face, I think. Well, that's an argument for this. Alright, return that to your hand, and you get damage on that. Do you have another counter spell? And Chandra stays alive for another turn. Okay. I'm not really trying to keep her alive, it's just he's suckering it right in there. It's like, how could I not right now? So there's Copter. And a caravan. And he can definitely crew that if he wanted. Plenty of vehicles. There's a take inventory. Expand my world, Chandra. Fiery temper. Sure. So how many take inventory is this? 1, 2. Okay, this refills us. Okay. That gives us some damage to get in. Drop a Sulfur Falls. That gives us Vortex activation. That will put him to 9, 7 total over turns here. I'm just trying to see how this all pans out. While he's dealing with Chandra, our life total is nice and frosty. Okay, Glint Nest Crane, that activates Copter, Copter swings, blah blah blah. Aether Sphere Harvester is a problem! It's going to take a 2-shot to get that out of the way. So Copter active. What say you? He's going straight for the upper tier. He doesn't feel that he needs looting. He wants something a little more out of burn range. So that's Chandra going by the wayside. I don't see a save. That's fine. She stayed around much longer than I expected, honestly. And he wants to try and leave up some counterspell mana. Or he's just going to drop the Harvester. The Harvester's a problem. That's the real problem, I feel. Pause. Oh my god, the lag is real. Holy crap, the lag! Dude, get off the dial-up! So he doesn't have Rebuke mana. Trade Winds is nice. I think it might just simply hardcast that now. Let's see. I can get him down to 6. He's got no life gain to speak of. My life total is nice and high, so I've got the advantage of time here. Let's do that, and I was hoping that was the correct land being tapped there. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to drop the Sulphur Falls. Let's upgrade our land. And then that leaves Mountain in hand. I'm going to burn him out right now while he still really can't do much about it. So that puts him at a very dangerous life total, which means that our options are getting bigger and bigger. Aether Sphere Harvester is off the table for the moment. We just need to draw into something, I think. Something that's got some use. We've got to watch out for Rebuke. I'm going to throw the Vortex, I suppose. Although, what if we were to draw a Cathartic Reunion? Artificer's Epiphany. Things are looking up. Inventor's Fair. Well, that would gain him a life, but I really don't plan on giving him that opportunity. Key of the City. He's just dumping. Still not enough. And he didn't crew anything, so whatever. Fevered Visions. I mean, it's too late in the game for Fevered Visions to do anything really useful, except if it draws us something that could work. I'll drop Fevered Visions. It will deal with Harvester. Like, he's going to gain 4 life, which is really unfortunate right now. Let's see what our end of turn play is here. An additional land. Okay, so we throw those 2 land at his head. He's got to play everything out. Still not feeling he's got lethal. He's got 2 potential creatures. He's got to use that to get himself out of this. Rebuke says counter unless he whatever. Let's just deal with it. Forget the activation. Damn it! It could have been easier. So let's get him down to 6 anyway. He's playing very, very conservatively. I mean, he's got this thing sitting right here. He's got to play something. Tamio's Journal? Okay, take 2. Although he does have key, so I mean he could manipulate his hand if he's got one more cast. He's got 3 mana. Into a Tireless Tracker. Yeah. He didn't do an activation. I probably shouldn't have paused there. My bad. Let's let this resolve then. Pause. Okay, good. Fire this at him and throw land at him. So we're set up in a situation. He tapped out completely with all this stuff. It's a pretty hefty board. Hungry Flames. All right. Kill your Tireless Tracker because no. What? You tap down, buddy. Live with it. Live with your mistakes and deal with it. All right, cool. Oh, that was fun, to say the least. So, sticking on the relative aggression plan, I mean, he wasn't aggressive at all, really. Was he holding counter magic? And then we just simply got him every time he tapped out? What do you guys think? I think that's what it was. He was trying to hold counter magic, and he wasn't aggressive because of that. Like, he's facing a burn deck, which says, race, honestly. You've got all these vehicles, you've got a guy that can't be targeted right here, that you can swing in with every single turn to put a serious clock on things. If this guy's still sticking around forever, you've got the copter right there, improving your... Oh, whatever. I could nitpick the gameplay. I'm sure you'll nitpick mine, so I'm gonna nitpick somebody else. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, deck tech is linked down in the description if you want to check out the full deck, and I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.